Okay, this is the brand new 17-inch Lenovo laptop. Comes in a big box. It's got a terabyte, 1 terabyte drive plus another smaller drive, and it comes with 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is nice. Wow, it's kind of big. It looks like it. Okay. Wow, that thing is bigger than the one I have. I have one that's 4 years old. I buy a new laptop every 4 years. And my last one was 17 inches also, but jeez, it's not this big. Wow. If I'd have known that, I probably got the 15-inch. Jeez. Oh well. It's nice to have a big monitor, but I really wasn't expecting it to be this big. I don't understand it unless my other laptop is not really a 17-inch. And it is kind of it's made pretty good. It's not too bad. I don't really like silver, but prefer black. But it was a good deal. It's on sale, and I mean, you really get a lot for your money with this thing. I just wish that I knew it was this big, because it's a little bit bigger than what I wanted. Oh well, it's alright. Okay, well anyway, let's see what else we get here. Okay, you get your charger. Okay, well I'll go through the things you gotta do to set this up, and then we'll see just how fast it is. Okay, this is the difference in the size of my other Lenovo, the black one. But they're both 17-inch, or they say they're 17-inch laptops. But this is about an inch, and this is about an inch bigger than the black one. So I don't know why they're both saying that they're 17 inches. Unless this is 16 and a half and they're considering it 17 or something like that. I just don't know. I mean, this is the Lenovo 110. So I don't know, it is a little bit bigger. It's not too bad though, but if you're carrying it around, you know, you want it not too big. But that's the size difference. Okay, I finally got this all set up. I have about 20 programs in it, everything that I need, and I've been using it about 3.5 hours on the battery, and it says there's 2 hours and 39 minutes left, 28%. So that's about 6 hours. They said it was a 9-hour battery, so 6 hours is about right. You're not going to get the full amount. Okay, I was wrong about my other computer. It was only a 15-inch. So that's why this thing is so big to me. But that's okay. I normally don't take a laptop out of the house anyway, so it's not a big deal. Otherwise I wouldn't want to carry around such a big laptop. But it's pretty thin. Closed up, it looks like about 3/4 of an inch. You get the HDMI port, the power port for the power supply, and you get 3 USB ports. And on this side you get the SD card port, and the other port looks like it's headphones. Okay, and on this computer, on the bottom is where your speakers are. They put them on the bottom, which I kind of like. I think this sounds better that way, having it on the bottom. And the vents, they're not on the side or on the very back. They put them right inside of here, which I think is a good idea, because if you have this thing on a bed, which you shouldn't do, but if you do put it on a bed, you don't want to block those vents. So that was a smart idea. You also get the camera, and there's a little thing here you can switch back and forth to cover that up, which was a smart idea. So you don't have hackers looking at you, even though it doesn't matter, but you might walk away and they can see everything in your room. So that's nice to have. Another thing is, let's see. Another thing is, let's see. Okay, the hard drives. You get 2 hard drives. Okay, you get a little one, that's the SSD, that electronic drive, and then you get the regular kind, which is your big one. So your little one, you got your operating system on, and the thing you have to watch out for is when you're installing the programs, which I started installing programs, 5, 6, 7 programs, I realized it's all going into that little drive. So I had to uninstall them and stick them back over in the D. So you're going to have to watch for that. Make sure you change it to the D drive when you're installing programs. You know, click custom or advanced so that it doesn't go into the C. Otherwise you're going to wind up filling up that C drive quickly, because you can see you only have 117 gigabytes, where in this one you have the 931 gigabytes. That 117, right now they're 79.4. Well, that's the operating system. So what's left is going to fill up quick if you decide to use that, and so you don't want to use that. You're going to need that for probably restore points and updates and all of that. So you got to make sure to remember when you're putting in the programs, put them into the D drive. And it's a pretty fast computer. I mean, it's what you would expect. I've been using it for a few hours now, setting everything up, and it's been fast. It's nice. So it's the Ryzen 7, and then you get that Radeon graphics card in there. But I chose the AMD over the Intel because it looked to me like it was faster and cheaper. So I didn't want to spend a lot of money, although I wish I would have gotten the 15-inch because it was $50 cheaper. But 17 inches is fine. And as for the strongness of it, I mean, it's pretty strong. I mean, it's not too flimsy. I mean, I did notice a difference on the last one, the last Lenovo. You know, I was kind of shocked at how thin the plastic was. This one's also thin, but it feels good. It doesn't feel too bad. And as long as you don't throw it around, it should be okay. Let's see how fast this thing shuts down, starts up. I haven't shut it down and started it up yet. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down. Still lit up, but looks like it's shut down. Okay, there it goes. It's out. So that's how fast it shuts down. Now let's see how fast it starts up. Wow. That's oh, that's fast. Starting up is really fast. And I got all my programs in here, so it's a filled up computer. So wow, shutting down and starting up is fast, but starting up, that's amazing. And it doesn't come with all that junk. Sometimes you get a computer, it's just filled with programs that are junk, and it's so slow and you gotta take them all out. It doesn't come with all that junk, so that's really nice. Okay, so if you are looking for a really good cheap computer, I mean for a 17-inch, I mean this is worth getting. If you need something smaller, then of course they're a lot cheaper. But if you want the 17-inch, this is the one to get if you can get it. I mean, this just came out and they were sold out so fast I had to wait. Finally I got one,